a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes will get the first crack on offense today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Heading left after the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line for a third and very long here in the opening drive. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it.
Oh, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? You got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Getting set. Your second down. Great pass. The catch is made. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard of a play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he loses the football. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. It's a quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Carr. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And they'll give it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
Great play by the defender, knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's an option look. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And the field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just from one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
In the red area, it's Peoples. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. They will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up. It's a bootleg, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To throw, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Caught by the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Here's the second down play. Throwing off play action. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. The 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And he's got it again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. QB starts the drive with a keeper. Keeps it on the read option and gets taken down behind the line. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using his legs. It's low. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's an important 1st down on that running play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's low. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first down and still motoring. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Grabbed by the receiver. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Tate. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And the back gets the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And the quarterback keeps it here. Here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Carr. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Short loss of the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's low. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Caught quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And And first down, they go right back to him. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's got a man down the middle. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Fire to the right side, complete. Bites through the tackler. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big feat. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback can throw this out of the RPO. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's in the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. QB keeper all the way. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Wideouts now clustered. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. QB bootlegs here. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And their route is on.
A great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And on the carry, he's heading left. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Running back with the football. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's saying he's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. He hands it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Trying to find room. It's low. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The offense now operating in the red zone. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for
it. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. And the same runner's got it again. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle, but 1st down. The set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Peoples. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
See if they can convert the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Grinding away with a running game. Here he goes. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Back to throw. It's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship.